I'm Fox Entertainment All-Star Jake Hamilton, and he is the genius mind behind one of the most acclaimed television comedies of all time. We're talking, of course, about Daniel Levy, the creator, director, writer, and star of Schitt's Creek. And after sweeping the Emmys and securing its place in pop culture history, I went one-on-one with him to look back at the show's incredible legacy.
This is it. In case you didn't know, I'm wildly popular. Some might even venture to call me beloved.
It's a simple premise that turned into a phenomenon.
What the hell is this?
Is this the real sign or the joke sign?
What do you mean?
What would happen if an obnoxiously wealthy family suddenly lost everything?
These clothes are all that I have.
Well, you have your family.
What's your point?
Well, hilarity ensued and history was made.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, this tent's on fire. Okay. So to play on this collective awareness now of how wealthy people lived, I thought it would be an interesting exploration of what happens to one of these families that we've come to know so well if the wealth was taken away. How would they operate? How would they express love to one another? The rest of the show kind of fell into place once we started to play around with that concept.
Daniel Levy is the creator of Schitt's Creek. He's also served as director, writer, and yes, stars as the beloved David Rose.
You can't put a price on dignity.
Tell that to your outfit.
This is your outfit.
Schitt's Creek may not have been a runaway success, but over the show's 6 seasons, it slowly turned into one of the most talked about and celebrated comedies on television.
It was probably when Carol Burnett mentioned the show on, I believe it was The Tonight Show. And that, I think, was the first time that any of us, A, knew that anybody was watching.
What?
And B, thought to ourselves, okay, if we're doing something that's impressing Carol Burnett, then maybe we're onto something special here.
It's just pretentious enough. Would we call that pretentious or timeless?
The show would end its 6-season run by sweeping the Emmys and would secure its place in pop culture with one very simple phrase.
Oh my God, ew, David. Ew, David. Ew, no, David.
Other than the fact that people just say ew to me on the street, which was an unexpected,
Stop yelling, David!
There's a bug on your dress.
You Sometimes I forget that they're referencing the show and I just keep thinking, like, do I have something on my face? I don't know what's going on.
And while the show may be over for now, maybe a Schitt's Creek movie could be in the future.
I would love to work with them again. I think as a group, we would love to work together again. It just has to be the right idea. And I feel so proud of the note that we left the show on. The idea just has to be strong enough to bring everybody back and to say, we've gotten more story to tell.
So you guys are just gonna stay behind and talk about me after I've left?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can catch Schitt's Creek from the beginning as it begins its long run in syndication. Just check your local listings for day and time. For the Fox Entertainment All-Stars, I'm Jake Hamilton.